Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to this session. We have not been live for a long time, but this is the time to come back and to assess our body. So that's why we start with asymmetrical exercises. And as we start with these asymmetrical exercises, we realize if there is any difference between the right side and the left side, if there is any weaknesses from the right side to the left side. So we'll try to do the exercises with weights or without weights, depending on your level of training. If you haven't done training in a long time, you can just skip the weights or have a very light weight. If you have been doing training um, consistent time, you can try to circulate to have different levels of weight. So I'm going to use 5 pounds and 8 pounds for today's training. You know the drill. If you have any medical or physical conditions, so please check with a physician before you start any exercise regimen. So without any other saying, let's get training. So we are going to start in the middle, and as usual, we center the body. We kind of center ourselves and we ground ourselves through the feet. We feel the connection with the feet, with the ground. And we try to have the right side symmetrical with the left side. Close your eyes, gently breathing in and breathing out. And again, gently breathing in and breathing out. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. And as you feel the body, you move from the attention inside the body, from the outside world to the inside world. And we'll try with the shoulders. So we'll try to warm up the shoulders, bringing one shoulder to the ear and circulating it backwards. And in this way, you feel the spine, still keeping both feet parallel with the ground and moving just the upper body. One more time on each side. Feeling the upper body a little bit more. And we can have both hands on the hips and then we move from the right to the left. So again, warming up the hips here from one side to the other side. Gently feel that opening from the hip all, and then bringing the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Stretch in the stapling Pilates the core so you can bring the arms down towards the mat. One more time. Both arms up towards the ceiling. Stretch all the way up. Pull the navel in, round the spine. Engage the core as you round the spine. And allow the body to fold closer to the mat. Have the hands closer to the mat or on the mat. And feel the stretch on the back side of the legs here. We'll try to stay in this position and bring the arms backwards. So interlace the arms backwards and just as you interlace the arms backwards, rotate from the thoracic spine on one side and on the other side. Gently feel that stretching, not only in the back side of the legs, but upper body. And then come all the way up and push gently backwards. So you push the hips a little bit forward and feel that stretch. So the shoulder blades are kind of stretched together in the back and have that opening. So now step backwards so you have enough room. We're going to step forward and we start with these asymmetrical exercises in the lower body. So we touch down with the knee and bring the upper body up. So we try to keep the hips parallel with the mat and we'll go for 10 here. So 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we stay down. So as you stay down, push the hips a little bit forward And interlace the palms in the back. Push the hips forward. So feel that stretch. Keep the hips parallel with the ground and then bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Stretch up and stretch backwards. Feel the spine elongating. Wonderful. And then as you bring the palms forward, land the palms in front the of the body in line with the foot. Pull the navel in and allow the arm in the middle to come all the way up towards the ceiling. Feel that stretch and the rotation of the spine, opening of the chest here. Breathe in. Allow the air to flow through the body. Feel like the flow air goes through all the parts of the body. And then bring the arm back. And gently, the other arm that is out on the outside, bring it all the way up towards the ceiling. Wonderful. Feel that opening of the chest, rotation of the hips. Both arms are down, and we'll try to lower the elbows down towards the mat. So we feel a deeper stretch at the hip level. If you can. If not, just stay on the palms and bend from the elbows and stay as low as you can. Wonderful. Then we lift up and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we are in a lunge position. Hips are parallel with the ground and lower the knee down. The first asymmetrical exercise here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stay all the way down. Now push the hips forward and feel that opening in the hips. And bring the arms up as you push the hips forward. Try to place the palms together, so arch backwards and feel the spine elongating. Wonderful. And then gently bring both palms down in line with the foot and feel that hip with awareness of the hip. We try to bring the arm that is in the middle all the way up with the rotation of the spine. Opening the chest all the way up. Feel the rotation of the spine. Feel the hip. Stay here and breathe in, breathe out. And then gently allow the arm to come back on the mat. And open the other arm all the way up to the ceiling. Notice the difference from one side to the other side. Yep, notice my fire department working hard. And then bring both arms down on the mat. Again, here we try to lower the elbows down. If you cannot bring the elbows all the way down, just bend gently from the elbows and see how far down you can come. If you can allow the forearms to be down on the mat, breathe in that stretch and feel that stretch. Wonderful. We bring the palms back, and as you bring the knees together, we go on all four. So from all four, we are going to get weights here. I will start with 5 pounds. Yep, I have the 5-pound weight. So one arm, we start with asymmetrical exercises here. So from this position, we go into the bird dog. You extend the leg and the opposite arm with the weight all the way parallel with the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. We stay on the same arm. Extend the leg and extend the arm. So we're a little bit further away from the body. Now we bring the elbow and the knee together, curving the spine, and extend. 1, without touching down. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Both palms down. We lower down into child pose just to stretch the upper body. And now that was our starting point. So we switch and feel the differences, if there are any differences from one side to the other side. So we go into the bird dog here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. So extend a little bit the arm and the leg, and then gently bring the elbow to the knee and bring it back parallel with the mat without touching down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let go of the weight and go into child pose. Wonderful. We are going to stay on the knees. For those of you who need to protect the knees, fold the towel and place it under the knees. And then take the weights. And with the hips looking forward, we just take one leg, externally rotate, right? So we have both arms in front of us. And we're going to open the arms and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's very hard. Okay, 7. I know. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Wonderful. Let's go. And now stretch. Let's land the elbow on the knee and stretch on this side. Again, push a little bit the hip. So feel the stretch in the hip. As we transition on the other side, have both knees down and bring the arms backwards on the heels and stretch here, looking up to the sky. Wonderful. And we transition on the other side. So this time we have the palms facing up, and we'll bring the arms all the way up and lowering down. 1, squeeze the shoulder blades in the back. 2, keep the shoulder blades squeezed all the time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, very good. Last one, 10. Wonderful. Let go of the weights. Rest the elbow on the knee. Push the hip a little bit inward and stretch here. Feel that stretch in the hip. Wonderful. We are still here doing even more asymmetrical. So we are going to have just one weight, actually, just one weight. Bring it forward and lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Extend the leg. So we are on one plane. Heel, you feel the stretch on the heel. You can press the toes down towards the mat and you feel the stretch on the back side of the leg. Stay with the hips on one plane and then bring the arm up and stretch here. Feel that stretch in just one plane. And then bring both arms together. So rotate the upper body and bring both arms together on the elbow. So feel that upper rotation. And we switch to the other side. So first, again, open the hip. Take the weight, shoulders parallel with the hips, parallel with the mat. And bring the arms in front of you without moving the shoulders. Shoulder blades are squeezed in the back, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, very good. Last one, 10. Let go of the weight, extend the leg. You press the heel down into the mat. You can gently point the toes down where it's down so you feel the stretch on the back side of the leg. Hips looking forward, arm up and arching all the way from the knee, hip, shoulder in one plane of motion. Feel that stretch first. And then gently rotate the upper body and bring both palms down on the ankle, or at least towards the ankle. Feel that stretch. Wonderful. So we go into a more complex exercise. So standing up, we're going to squat lunge with both arms at the shoulder level, bend from the elbows. As you lower down, we press one arm at a time, so not both arms, okay? So lower down one arm, come back, lower down the other arm. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, it's a little bit of coordination here, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, one more, 9, well actually 2 more, 9, last one, 10, and 10. Wonderful. You notice that the body loses the position after a while. So let's just bring both arms down and stretch all the way down with weights or without weights. Notice the cardio. And then switch to the other side. So as you lower down, we lift one arm at a time. Okay. So knee down. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, you can drop the weight if you want, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, last one, 10, wonderful, and 10. Okay, so same thing, round the spine, come all the way down, feel the stretch, upper body, back up of the legs, and notice the heart rate coming down. Okay, we're down on the mat. So, legs in front of you, like inner hip distance apart, and both arms on one weight. We're going to go all the way down. Actually, I'm going to increase the weights now. I'm going to take the 8 pounds. So, pull the navel in and bring one arm, it's bent from the elbow. The elbow is at the shoulder level. The other one is up, right? So as I am bringing this arm up, I'm lowering the other arm down. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, control, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, very good. Last one, 10. Wonderful. Now setting up on the other side. So one elbow is bent at the shoulder level, the other arm starts up, and as I bring one arm up, I lower the other one down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, focus, 6, 7, 8, 9, very good. Last one, 10. Wonderful. I'm just going with one weight, coming all the way up to the tips of the shoulder blade. Engage the core here. Both feet are flat ground. Now you open up one arm and go touch down the corner of the mat, or go towards the corner of the mat and alternate. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, very good. 10 and 10. Coming a little bit higher up, sitting on the sit bone. So we'll do I'm going to switch. Actually, no, I'm going to keep the same 8 pounds. And with both arms, we touch the weight down on one side, and then we rotate and touch down on the other side. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, last one, 10 and 10. Wonderful. Let go of the weight. Have the soles of the feet together and open the hips here. You can lower the knees down as far as you can without forcing. Have the spine straight. And then fold from the hips. Place the palms outside the frame of the body and go as far away as you can. And feel the stretch in the hips. Also feel the stretch in the upper body. Breathe in and send that breath there. So all the parts of the body, through the tips of the fingers, through the tips of the toes. Wonderful. We do one more exercise before we go into stretching. So pull the navel in, lower the body all the way down. Bring the palms on the back side of the head without pushing the palms on the head. So you just support the head with the palms. Elbows wide open. You can bring the knees to the chest and lift up to the tips of the shoulder blades. So here we alternate. We bring elbows to knee, crisscross, and switch. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Hug the knees to the chest. You can lower the head down and move the head from the right shoulder to the left shoulder. Hug the knees to the chest, and you can rock the knees from left to right. In this way, we massage the spine. And then just hold one knee and extend the other leg all the way down on the mat. As you stretch the leg, bring the knee closer to the chest and try to extend the leg all the way up to the ceiling. So feel that stretch. Catch the leg somewhere closer to the ankle and feel that opening of the leg. If you can go to your toes, try that. If not, just stay with the ankle. And then let's switch legs. So first, press gently the knee into the chest. Feel that opening in the inner hip. A very welcoming opening after we sit so much. And then gently extend the leg all the way up to the ceiling and try to catch the ankle. Now you can see the differences, how much you can stretch one leg versus the other. So this is the most I can do with this leg, so I cannot catch the toes. This leg for me is definitely tighter, so I need to work on this one. Wonderful. And then extend the leg down on the mat. Let's stretch the arm over the head. And this is our chance to stretch from the toes to the fingers. And go as wide as you can. So really feel like you push in both directions and stretch as much as you can. And then just allow the arms to come down on the side of the body with the palms facing up. Press into the elbows and arrange the shoulder blades so you can sit comfortably. And have the palms facing up. Move the head again from one shoulder to the other shoulder. Release the tension on the back side of the head. And settle the body in Shavasana. So we stay here for a couple of seconds, maybe 30 seconds, focusing on the breath. Close your eyes. So we breathe in and gently breathe out. And again, breathing in and breathing out. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Continue to let the breath breathe on its own. And we'll spend a couple of seconds in silence. You can extend this silence according to your needs. You can pause the video here and stay a little bit longer in silence, just being aware of the body. For those of you who need to come back, we'll end the practice with gratitude. So let's take the right palm on the heart space and connect with your heart. Notice the heartbeat. Breathe into your heart. Smile at your heart. Think up to things you're grateful for today. And then keep the smile on your face. And we'll wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers, rotate from the palms from the wrist, ankles. So create motions starting from the extremities. Bring the knees back to the chest, head towards the knees, and we can roll forward and backwards on the spine, rolling like a ball until you come up on the sit bones. And this was our practice for today. Thank you so much for all of you who could join us. Thank you for your messages. I started to work full time. I commute mostly to New York. Takes a lot to commute, come back. So the live session had to be a little bit uh, sparse, but I am looking forward to have more live session, and thank you all for your messages. I was really grateful to receive all your messages. So I'm really grateful that you stay on this channel and you share your practice with me and your fitness journey. And really grateful to have you here on the other side of the screen. So thank you all of you who could join live. Laura, so happy to see you here, and all of you who send messages, and all of you who are on this channel and who cannot come to the live session. Thank you all. We'll try to do more live session, depends on how life gets in the way, but the sessions are here. You can always go back to the session, and you can always practice with the recording. So once again, it's wonderful to know that you're on the other side of the screen, on the other side of the ocean. It's wonderful to have your support as usual. And so happy to be here with you every time I can during the live session. Hope to see you soon on the other side of the screen. Thank you all, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye for now. Bye.